Dementia is one of the greatest healthcare challenges of our time. It affects 1 million people in the UK today, with the number set to rise over the coming years. The impact on the individual, the families, their communities is stark.
When you get the diagnosis, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. So to be working with a project which is going to illuminate the tunnel, to give people some independence along the way, is something we've never experienced before.
The Longitude Prize on Dementia is a £4.4 million challenge prize to drive the creation of personalised technology tools for people living with dementia.
So an exciting aspect is the focus on assistive tech, and this really unlocks the opportunity to live life on their terms for people living with dementia.
We have to do something completely differently. We have to innovate, which is why prizes like this are so incredibly important.
Co-creation has underpinned this whole challenge prize. We pushed the teams to test and refine their technologies to ensure that they are co-created with people living with dementia and make sure that they had the biggest impact on the market.
If you can give the person living with a disease independence, a degree of dignity, a degree of feeling that they can cope on their own, and you as the carer are kind of relaxed about how that might turn out, then it really makes a huge difference to your relationship with the person you're caring for.
We started with 24 Discovery Award teams, and that's gone down to 5 finalists, and now we're at the point of having 1 overall winner.
Memory Aid is designed to do 2 core things. One is to make and receive video calls so that you can connect with loved ones simply by picking up the handset when it rings. The other thing that it does is provide scheduled prompts and reminders that you've programmed in for the things that you value. People with dementia and their families told us that they really needed tech that could be personalised to them, that would behave in ways that were consistent with what they needed and what they wanted.
What worked really, really well was him being able to see me and others when I called.
People really told us that they weren't using any technology to support dementia care, and we were really curious about why. Those mainstream devices really aren't designed for older people and for people with dementia. So I wanted Memory Aid to be a device that you just look at and you know what to do with it. Something that is familiar for older people, something that is familiar from a lifetime of learned use. It enables people to do the things that matter to them.
Rosense is an AI assistant developed for smart glasses. The assistant sees what you see, hears what you hear, and can speak with you.
We really approach the technology from a point of view of wanting not to get in the way, but to augment the user's life. The glasses enable us to capture the environment of the user. The AI then interprets that information.
What is this?
I see your hand holding a black pen with a white...
So the glasses combine powerful principle of multisensory processing. When CrossSense approached me, they knew and I knew that we wanted it to be rigorously based in science.
I never imagined the impact it has. It's always beyond what I thought was possible, and how people are moved to tears by how this could help them.
We focused in on the top 2 events that start that downward spiral for a person living with dementia, and those 2 events are falling and wandering. What we're doing is we're building this state-of-the-art technology that we have co-designed with people living with dementia, and it starts with a stylish smartwatch. It has a smartphone caregiver app that has insights and actionable information. And then what we're doing with the Longitude Prize is we added in this technology called ultra-wideband, which is precise location, movement tracking, fall detection with our artificial intelligence. People want to live with no fear. This is a very scary diagnosis, and if you can allow people to live with no fear, then they will continue to do the things they love.
Sense 2 uses simple sensors to understand patterns: movement, light, temperature. It monitors the routine, not the person. So when something changes, it sends a message to the family.
For the 1 million people in the UK living with dementia, we see this technology unlocking a whole new world of proactive care. Families sleep better and carers feel less guilt.
Now we're scaling from pilot homes to thousands across the UK. Each new home adds to a network of families, carers and communities supporting one another. But this is just the beginning, and as we grow, what we are learning will help families earlier in the dementia journey.
Autonomous hopes to delay institutionalization. We want people to stay in their own homes longer, doing things that matter to them. To do that, we have a set of sensors that are tracking what a person living with dementia does in the kitchen. It doesn't just watch for emergencies. It helps with everyday life. Most systems are reactive, stepping in only when a crisis has already occurred. We try to focus on the moments before that. When someone gets distracted while cooking or forgets a step in a familiar routine, that's where people start losing confidence. And we aim to catch those moments before they lead to a loss of independence. In simple terms, it's a system that quietly supports people to keep doing things for themselves instead of taking those things away from them.
I'm a natural optimist as a scientist, but even I was blown away by the scale and the brilliant people that came to really focus on dementia through this Challenge Prize.
It's been so inspiring talking to the innovators, engaging with our LEAP partners to help drive input from people with lived experience, and just the enthusiasm from the judges and everyone involved at Challenge Works to really make this a huge success that it is. I am certainly thrilled to be part of it.
I think this prize will give something that we haven't had before in the dementia care space, which is that word hope. There has been no hope really. Yes, we're focused on drug innovation and there's a lot of progress being made there, but that's treatment. Treatment is one thing, independence is something completely different. And people with dementia cry out for that independence.
We want to inspire a wider community of innovators and entrepreneurs to come and work in the dementia tech space to help bring more solutions into the pipeline, co-create these solutions and bring them to market so people living with dementia can live more independent lives and have better quality of life.